Hi everyone, it's Tammy from Sea Spots Farm, and I thought I'd just do a little quick video here of Cassie, my Appaloosa filly, and my miniature horse Winnie. So let's show you. There they are. Hello ladies. Yes. What are you doing? And the Winnie, doing good. Yeah, flies are terrible. You might notice the wrap on Cassie's front leg. She had cut it when she got scared and ran into the gate. I had just closed it not 20 seconds before. Luckily I hadn't latched it, and she ran into it, realized her mistake at the last second, tried to stop, and luckily it just swung back, but it did catch her foot. So she's been healing and it's really doing fantastic. So I thought people would be interested in this. No, I'm not hanging my clothes out to dry. This is what we call desensitization. And Cassie is very wary of anything above her head. So that would pose a problem with mounting, because she looks back, she sees something over her head, and she gets scared. Not that I've been on her yet. We've just been doing ground stuff, and I haven't had the time. So this is one passive way to do that, is I just hang the cotton rope above, way above her head, so she doesn't get stuck on it. But I hang things down like this. And she's a very curious girl, so the minute I come out with something new, she comes up to check it out. And then as she's walking back and forth to her pasture, she's going to see these things above and behind her, and that's going to help with any nervousness she has with things above her head. So that's free for her to engage, and also the rattling of the bags can be scary to a very large amount of horses. So that's getting her used to that. And we also have one up here. When the wind blows, she's going to hear that noise. She's already quite used to the noise. That one she could care less about. So I just added the extra ones there. And she's used to that little curtain thing hanging down, as you can see. So it's just a way to get the horse used to scary things in their mind, because horses are flight animals. Their natural instinct is to flee when they get scared. And some horses, most horses, if they don't know what's happening and they're scared, their first reaction is to run. And what we're doing here is saying to them, I'm here. You can look to me when you're scared, and it's not going to hurt you. So we want them to look to us to see how to react to something. So when I put a new thing up, I'm out here. She comes over, she checks it out. I have a mounting block right there, so I can step up to the string rope. And when I'm up there, she comes over, I scratch her head, her back, etc. And she checks out what new thing I've hung up. That way, she gets used to seeing things above her head. If she sees the thing and the new thing and she's wary of it, she's like, what is this thing? She sees them there. She looks to me. Am I looking scared? Am I looking nervous? No, I'm telling her it's okay, it's fine. Not overly talking, just saying, you know, we're here, it's fine. And then she generally is like, oh, okay. And then it's just like, whatever. So, but she's only 4, so she can be reactive. So, like I said, this is a passive way to get used to things over her head. I'm more in doing natural things with the horse. I'm not forcing the horse to do anything. Using her natural instincts and kind of guiding her in the right direction for her reactions. And she trusts me quite a bit. I've had her almost her full life. And the puppies are distracting me. They're barking. Anyway, I thought some of you might find that bit of horse training interesting. I do get to the point with things hanging down that I when I'm up on my mounting block, I touch her, drape them over her so she gets used to that. And I rattle the bags, the plastic bags, they make that noise. That's a big scare for a lot of horses. But I do that so she doesn't, freak out. And, I want her to look to me and say, "Is this okay, Mom?" And I reassure her, "Yeah, it's fine." And they get to know that tone. "Yeah, it's fine." They look at me, I'm not reacting. And they, in their mind, say, "Okay, I guess it's fine." So that's how horse training works. The basics of horse training works. You want the horse to look to you for reactions. And this thing you see here that's like halfway done, this is going to be a run-in shelter for them. I moved them from one side of our property to the other so they have access to their field all the time, and I just haven't had time to finish putting up this run-in shed for them. But anyway, that's what that, kind of mess is over there. But let's say hi to everybody. Until next time. Oh, hey, head. Have a great day. Bye, Winnie.